Hello guys, welcome back. I'm Julie and I'm here to do my reaction video for Season 1, Episode 6 of The Sex Life of College Girls. And this time the title of the episode is Parents Weekend. And yes, we are here, we're back, we're ready for a new episode of this amazing, incredibly funny show. And I am excited to see all the parents. We did meet everyone's parents, minus Layton's mom, if I'm not wrong. Or Whitney's dad, right? I think so. So yes, this is exciting. Let's see what they have in store for us. Thank you so much to Gracie for sponsoring all these episodes. I hope you and everyone else enjoys my reaction videos for it. I'm really excited. I'm so happy that I get to watch it, you know, episode after episode. I hope that you guys enjoy that and that you guys continue supporting for more. Yeah, so we're gonna do, like I said, episode 6. I'm very excited. I'm really happy. And I am, you know what, I'm like, the only bad thing about doing like a binge is that I still, right now, do not know what the ship name between Layton and Alice. It says Alice. Yes, Alice is. I don't know the ship name. Is it Alice or Alicia? I don't know, but I don't know the ship name either. Which probably at the end of the previous episode, on the previous post, you guys have already told me. But since I'm watching it back to back without actually reading your comments first, then I don't know. So it's still a mystery to me. And I don't want to look for it because I might get spoiled. So yeah, there is that. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoy. I hope you guys like it. Give it a lot of thumbs up, subscribe, comment, hit the notification bell. Go to Patreon to watch the full uncut extended version for this reaction and so much more. Uncut reactions there, like I said. And for now, that's about it. Without further ado, let's just begin with Season 1, Episode 6 of The Sex Lives of College Girls. Here we go.
Hey, Jocelyn, would you ever tag me in one of your videos? I'd love to get more followers.
I'll do it for $50.
Oh, yes.
Whoa, Whitney, you look like shit.
Sorry, I didn't realize this dorm meeting was a formal event.
No, it's amazing. You look like a celebrity taking out the trash. I wish I had the confidence to look that bad.
All right, my favorite fresh dam.
Before our families arrive, I think we should all quickly share any lies we've told them that we'd like each other to corroborate.
Oh, yes. Important,
Yes,
important.
Finally, an actual reason to have one of these meetings.
I'll start. My parents think I'm a neuroscience major, which I'm clearly not. Also, they think I've washed my sheets.
I made up a priest. His name is Father Steve, and he's guiding me on my faith journey.
So good.
I told my mom I'd join the Young Republicans. I didn't. I'm just trying to fuck with her. But please, corroborate.
My parents cannot know I'm gay.
Oh.
What?
Might want to change that shirt.
Might want to change that shirt. That literally says twink. This is why I love this show. It's just so hilarious and so smart. We're excited about that, right?
Are you wearing like an African dress?
It's not African. It's tribal themed. I was invited to the Black Affinity House. I wanted to show some respect.
Well, you look like a Nigerian prom.
Oh,
Hey,
but she
you know how
tried.
fancy this restaurant Leighton chose for tonight is? Some websites are saying 3 out of $4 signs, and others are saying 4.
Yeah, I have no idea.
She's such a...
Is that girl wearing a dashiki?
She is.
Oh.
Hey, Mom.
But
I
hey,
wanted to talk
come
to you.
on. It's like, I know that she's, you know, it could be like, you know, seeing wrong, but like Kimberly has like her heart in the right place. She wants to really show respect. It's just that she is so not good at it. But she means well, okay? I just feel that way. Because I don't want to see that people, oh my god, we hate Kimberly. Like, no.
You know what? Never mind. I'll just see you at the restaurant. It's whatever.
Thanks, honey, for being so flexible.
She's not being flexible. It's just that you are not. Oh, Jesus. I understand how important her job is. You know, she's a senator. So I understand that, but also you have to make time for your daughter and not on a schedule, you know? Know what I'm saying?
No! Guys, we gotta throw the leaves much higher. They gotta explode up into the air, okay?
Dad, can we please
Oh.
stop? This is so embarrassing.
Oh, hello, the
This
mom.
picture is very important to me. I have dreamed of us being an Essex family since you were a baby. 30%. These are artisanal foliage, very expensive. Big smiles, perfect family, perfect family.
Holy shit. Yes, indeed. Oh, hello.
Layton, pay attention.
Yes.
My facialist begged me to stay out of the sun.
Sorry.
Protect mommy's face. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Leaves.
Ah.
That's the one. That's the one.
We did it.
That's my shit right there.
Oh, come
Yes!
on.
Perfect New England family.
Okay, but you can't see Nico's face.
You've gotten so built since you've been here. I hardly recognize you.
Still doesn't make it any more socially acceptable that you want to have sex with him.
Layton.
Wait, what the hell?
Please don't suggest that your mom wants to have sex with your brother.
It's disgusting. Plus,
Yeah,
Nico
it
could do
is.
so much better than me.
Let's just find our table.
Ew.
Wonderful.
You're all blood related or what? What the hell is happening?
Your dad's not here yet. Stay out here if you want to.
Ooh, some sassy remark. Why is the dad late though? Oh, you look cute. Where's your dad?
I was so worried about underdressing that we overdressed.
You look amazing.
We look festive. I brought little surprise gifts for the girls. Here you go.
Oh, that's so sweet.
The elderly woman across the street makes them keeps her dementia at bay. So
That's good.
Thank you, Miss Finkel.
sure, they're purse hooks. You do hang them, and then our bags never have to touch the ground.
May I ask, did you fly here private or first class on the taxpayer's dollar?
You really want to be that person.
I actually do fly private because of the death threats. You must know what it's like to have people want you dead.
That's great.
I love that. I love a sassy remark. Like, come back. We're here for it. Look, I don't want to hate on the dad, okay? But, like, you're walking on thin ice, man.
Beautiful and funny. Oh, I'm sorry, I forgot. It's a crime to give a woman compliments now.
Well, when I hear one, I'll let you know.
Oh!
Super chilly outside, isn't it?
Yeah, how cold do we all think it is? Mom, do you want to guess?
Oh, geez, I'd love to.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh. That's so
everyone, well, I'd like to say what a delight it is to see all of you again. And so to that end, I will be treating tonight.
Oh, that's so generous. Thank you so much.
No, we should split it.
Oh, Mr. Malhotra, it really seems like you would like to pay.
I can allow that.
No, just let him pay.
She doesn't
I
have...
actually insist we split it. Legally, any gift or meal that I receive over $50 is considered a bribe.
Right, I feel terrible.
Then why did you choose such an expensive restaurant? There are things on this menu that cost more than my mom's plane ticket here.
Just please take my card. Okay, my parents won't even notice it on the statement, really. Just please.
I mean, it's a nice solution right now, but you should consider it for later. Hey, it's
I'm
just me,
embarrassed
or
with it.
does Layden's mom want to fuck her son? Oh, Bella.
Thankfully for us, Bella has never been too distracted by boys.
You guys
So funny.
cut it out.
Is the biggest.
Bookworm.
Yes.
I'm always studying.
Yes. What are you talking about?
The Asian way is very smart of you. Kimberly, what about you? Are you dating anyone?
Oh, no, I don't have a boyfriend. I'm not dating a boyfriend.
Oh, your nerves say otherwise.
You're in San Jose? Why?
Actually, pretty exciting. The Barbary Coast needed a basis to fill in tonight.
Great. So you decided to ditch her.
It's weekend.
I know, honey. I wish I could be there.
No, you don't.
Are you serious? Kimberly and her mother are so sweet. Bless their hearts. And this sad little thing?
Mom, that was a gift. At least wrap it in a paper towel or something before
Oh
you
my
throw it in
God.
the trash.
Oh, I don't hate them. They're not as sophisticated as your friends back home. And
The
you
ones
have to
that
admit,
ditch her.
These girls are quirky.
As quirky as you, an anorexic housewife who shoplifts.
Oh, shit. We went for...
I'm sorry, I didn't mean...
You think you are so much better than me. But sweetheart, you and I are exactly the same.
You're also a lesbian? If not, then I don't think so.
Wow, Carol, thank you. This is so convenient. Thank you so much.
Welcome.
Wait, this shit actually works.
This can hold up to 45 pounds.
Yes!
I'm majoring in neuroscience.
Oh.
It's my passion.
Beta, isn't that Professor Harpin? You should go to his table and greet him. It shows respect.
I don't want to bother him. He's with his wife. What if she's leaving him or telling him she's gay? That could be helpful. So it's say hi right now. I will be back.
Oh, damn.
Good girl. She's a good girl.
Jeez. She shouldn't be lying to her parents, though.
I'm sorry, but I think there's been a mistake. I pride myself knowing my students, and you're not one of them.
Oh, no.
Nico, how's French going?
Très bien, merci.
Oh, Kimmy's taking French too. Let me hear something from you guys. I want to hear this French.
C'est un dîner difficile.
Ouais, c'est clair.
Et je pourrais me tuer avec ce crochet proche à moi.
My father won't be joining us tonight.
Oh, sweetheart.
Wait, he's not making Parents' Weekend?
No, don't make it
Oh,
awkward.
sweetheart, that's horrible.
Oh, it was kind of a work emergency.
Work emergency. I thought he wasn't.
Shut up. Maybe his banjo broke.
No. Look, I do not like my ex-husband. He's a flake, and I don't think he owns one single button-down shirt. But you do not make my daughter feel bad about
Yes,
it.
yes.
Senator Chase, Henry.
Ooh.
I saw the little eye roll you gave your wife about my ex-husband. Don't do that to my kid. You wait
Yes.
until you get to the hotel for that shit. Come on.
I love that.
Whitney, I'm so sorry.
Mama Bear, yes. Can the mom stop rubbing her? Rubbing him? Nico, I mean.
Nina, may we bother you for a family conversation? Bella has something to explain out back behind the restaurant.
Oh, no.
I want to be a comedy writer. And I'm like making progress and pledging a really exclusive comedy writing group. And you guys love funny stuff.
I like young children, and that is it.
I like
this
that
school
too.
is very expensive, and we are paying for you to study and learn.
And she's
not play
learning.
around.
This is her future at the end of the day. It's what she needs to love, you know?
Leighton, why did you pay for our dinner?
Oh,
Oh, damn.
It was a surprise treat.
I asked her to.
Damn. Oh my god, stop all of you. This is so embarrassing. That is like...
Silly. Here you go, Leighton. Sorry.
Well, Carol, don't worry about it.
Oh.
No, I insist.
Carol, it's fine.
I'm paying for our portion of the bill, so it's end of discussion.
Okay, don't make this more awkward than it is. Oh my god. This was a complete disaster, wasn't it?
One day you're going to realize he doesn't deserve the pedestal you put him on.
Well, that's true, though. He needed to be here, you know? I mean... She's kind of right, and now she's an adult, so...
I'm going
Hard
to ask the
things, she has
valet
to
what's
listen.
taking so long.
You promise me that you will take that professor's biochemistry course next semester, and I will work on your father. Get him to be a little more supportive.
That's so sweet. Some compromise, yes.
Also, I need money to buy books and underwear.
I already put an envelope on your dresser.
I love the mom. I love the mom. That's so sweet, you know? That's so sweet.
I just don't want you to pretend to be somebody you're not.
I'm not.
I don't think she is.
I think you've changed a little since moving day, and I'm not saying in a bad way. I'm just
Well, she is bound to...
noticing it.
She's bound to change. Come on. She's young, you know? And, like, if you have your girlfriends, you know, your friends closely, you share, right? So that's nothing wrong. Yes, she has to continue being herself, and she is, but she's learning. She is changing. Change is inevitable. I pronounced it right, I think. I don't know, but you know what I mean. Why do they look this cute together? Why do they look this cute together? They look so cute. That little kiss. Oh my god. I'm going to repeat it a little bit. Forgive me. Forgive me.
Want to walk me back to the hotel? Yeah.
Look at the little kiss. Look at that. That was so
I
cute.
feel like she's not here for the right reasons.
She looks
I like
happy.
you better than anyone I know.
Oh, no. That is so sad. We've only known each other for like 4 weeks.
Okay, well, I don't like a lot of people.
No, don't compliment me and then water it down. I want to feel that full-blown compliment.
Oh, that is so cute. That's so cute.
Oh! Tell me that you like me.
Get off me, you little weirdo. Oh, you're pushing my boob.
Oh, continue doing that. That was so cute. How they this incredibly cute in like such a short time. Look at me obsessing about another ship. But like a lesbian ship, let's be real. I rarely obsess on the straight ones. It's so good. It's so good. I loved it. They're having a moment. Okay, he leaned in. They're really cute, but like I want to know him a little bit more before I become obsessed with them. See, it takes a lot more for me to ship a straight couple than I did for a little gay one. Sorry, it's just how it works, you know.
Should we go to your room?
Okay, he was trying to be cute, right? I should not overthink this, which I am. Okay, that was such a cute episode. We're gonna repeat this part though, because it was really cute. It was really cute. You look so
I feel like
cute.
she's not here for the right reasons.
I think I like you better than anyone I know.
Oh, no. That is so sad. We've only known each other for like 4 weeks.
Honestly,
Okay, well, I don't
that's a marriage for you guys.
like a lot of people.
No, don't compliment me and then water it down. I want to feel that full-blown compliment.
He's so adorable. Why are they this adorable?
Oh, tell me that you like me.
Get off me, you little weirdo. Oh, you're pushing my boob.
He's so cute. It made me so happy. Okay, straight. I love you, Kimberly, but like I'm not about to like rewatch a straight cute scene. I love Kimberly though with all my heart. Okay, guys, so that was the end of season 1, episode 6 of The Sex Lives of College Girls, and it was Parents' Weekend, and we got to see all the parents' dynamic, especially Layton's and Whitney, which were the ones that we only got to meet one parent at the beginning of the season. So on this one, we get to meet both parents, and we get to know a little bit more. Well, we didn't get to meet Whitney's dad, but we know of him a little bit more. We also saw the dynamic between Bella and her parents, and more of Kimberly and her mom. The dad did not show up on this episode. I thought it was gonna be hilarious if he would, but we did not get to see him. Got to see him, so yeah. What I was trying to say, one about Kimberly, it's okay for the mom to like ground her a bit, tell her, hey, you are who you are, you love who you are, and you should not be ashamed of who you are, And honestly, if they're going to a fancy restaurant or something like that, the mom and her should have talked about like, how are we gonna pay for dinner before they actually go to the dinner thing, right? So Kimberly wouldn't have to, freak out about the money like she did. I believe that Layton's heart was in the right place, but I think she should have asked, hey, is it cool with you guys about this place? Because not everybody has her kind of money, right? So she shouldn't assume that, okay, everybody's going to be comfortable about it. I'm not saying go to Burger King or something like that, but she could have talked to her friend, you know, to Kimberly and with all of them about like, is this place okay? Or there are these other options, you know? Because after when she actually, you know, just hands her the card and like, no problem, I'm here to save you with my money, I don't think that's a good thing, you know? So a little bit of miscommunication there happening with the girls, which is something that I will love to see more of. Like, I think that they have such a beautiful chemistry, all four girls, that it will be so good to just like get deep into the friendship, you know? It is very much about the sex life of each teenage, why did I say teenage? College girl. But I think that it will be amazing if we can see them really, really bond as a group, as friends, you know? So not so cool that Layden didn't check before, you know? Layden's mom, though, extremely weird lady. Like, she was like so like, I don't know, creepy with Nico, which like, and Nico was like, his entire, you know, body language was like, he did not like being there, and like, I did not like it, you know? So weird things happening with the mom, and then, you know, that you know, confrontation that Layden has with her mom, you know, in the bathroom where she, like, the mom is throwing away Kimberly's mom, like, the present, you know, that they gave her. And she was just being extremely mean. I thought for a minute, hey, Kimberly might be in the bathroom and she's gonna overheard them. But that did not happen, thankfully, because I don't want any drama between the girls at all. But the thing is that when she said those things to her mom, it was like, girl, like, if I said that to my mom, she will slap me. Like, to be honest, you know? So I was like a little bit like, honey, don't do that. But like, it feels like there is resentment towards her from Layden's part. So I completely understand why she will say something like that, right? But there is more to the story. Then there is the dad, who is very political, you know, who is like in a dinner table with his daughter's roommates on parents' weekend, and he did not have to make it political. He didn't need to give, you know, the mom you know, a hard time, Whitney's mom, you know, or you're flying here with the tax money, or like, it was so awful that he did that, you know, and that, of course, as a white man, he feels entitled to say things like this because, like, you know, which is like, it sucks. I love that the mom like had a comeback immediately, like that was badass. But honestly, that whole conversation could have been avoided, you know, because it was just being disrespectful. If you have a political view, you know, yes, you can talk about it and like, you know, debate the ideas that you might disagree on in another event. You know, this was not the time and place to do that, you know. But the fact that he feels so entitled that he needed to say it just speaks volumes on who he is, you know. And also, it kind of like also like makes you see how both of them, Nico and Layden have been raised, you know, and why it might be so complicated for Layden to come out and like to actually like people, and it's like you kind of see it there, right? So yeah, then you have Bella, who has been lying to the dad. I love the fact that yes, the dad has a right to be upset because ultimately Bella lied about what she's majoring in, because she's not majoring in any, like, she doesn't want to be a doctor, she want to be, you know, a writer, a comedian, and that's great, you know. And at the end of the day, as parents, we don't need to project our desires and our dreams onto our children. Yes, we can say to them, hey, you're so smart, you can, like, just give them advice. At the end of the day, it's their life to live. And like I said, you, of course, if you see your son, your daughter, doing something bad, you are going to like be against it, but you need to listen at the same time. And especially when it comes to career choice, like I said, ultimately they have to do what they are passionate about. You don't want a son or a daughter going for like just beating themselves up because they need to hold on this expectation for their parents when that's not what they love, and then they will live a miserable life because of it, so. But understandable why the dad was mad. I did love the mom, that she was so supportive, and like she kind of like was like, of course you are majoring in that because like that's all you're talking about. Like, and also she say like Amy Schumer, and like I'm like, is she funny? And like, yes, at times, but like Tina Fey, extremely funny. Like, in my opinion, there are other women who are extremely funny, and like Amy Schumer is not like there, and I don't know. To me, I mean, I have laughed with her the first time I watched her. Wanda Sykes, that's a funny lady, in my opinion. Okay, I'm not attacking anyone, it's just my opinion. But the thing is that I have watched Amy Schumer. I laughed one time at one of her skit, and then there was another show that she was on, and she was just repeating the same joke, and I was like, Wanda Sykes never does that. So I don't know, I just didn't like it, and ever since I do not follow her, it like really it's not up for me. Anyways, thing is that it was lovely that the mom remembered, and that the mom, kind of knew, and like she was like, okay, there is some compromise that you have to do. You're gonna have to take the class next semester, but I'm gonna like try to work on your dad so he can like be cool with the fact that you are not going to major in science or anything like that, but rather in writing and comedy and things like that. So I think that's cool. It's some compromise, and also because they are adults, so life should not be perfect at the end of the day, right? So yes, I understand that. Also, who got some of like a grown-up talk, it was Whitney, who was like sad about her breakup on the previous episode. And this episode she was really excited because she thought her dad was coming, but apparently the dad always chooses to do what is right for him, rather than what is right for his daughter, And look, he's a musician. Of course, there's always going to be a next gig for him, And he seems like he might be older, and he's missing on very important moments in his daughter's life. But I'm guessing, and by the looks of it, it's not even the first time. So did Whitney needed that reminder of like, stop putting him on a pedestal because your dad he's not that great, and like, how come that I get to be the bad one even if I show up and he doesn't, and I make excuses and you still love him. And like, yes, it's okay that she loves and cares for her dad, but at the same time she needs to understand that that is not that cool, because like he continues to disappoint her, and that's not cool. So I did like the fact that the mom defended her, but the thing that I liked the most is that she was like just like having a straightforward conversation with her. But also the mom did have that conversation with her because it feels like that's something that she wanted to say for a long time. But when Whitney asked her to talk, she was like, okay, I actually have to schedule a meeting with you of like an hour to discuss your feelings because right now I do not have the time. I have to work the room. So that was not cool. Okay, so the mom might think that she is like better than the dad because she shows up, But at the end of the day, is she? Because she shows up, but she is really not there for her either. So maybe that's something that we need to work on as well, right? Anyways, did I talk about Kimberly? I think I did, right? Well, I think I already talked about like the moment between, is it Alice or Alicia? I remember that. Damn it. But like it was so cute that they were sharing, like, you know, watching some, like, was it The Bachelor or something that they were watching? I don't know. But it was so cute, and like Layton seemed so happy and so relaxed, and like that for me was just beautiful. It was just amazing, and like I love it, and I want more of it, you know? And not to say that I do not like Nico and Kimberly, because they seem extremely cute. Okay, they are. I don't get that excited about stray ships though. It's like, it takes me a bit. It has to be like an epic love story, you know, for me to be like crazy for them. And mostly I have to actually like the guy, I think. I don't know. Anyways, we're not here to discuss that. But the thing is that sometimes I feel that Nico is like just like giving her enough for her to want to be with him. So I feel like some level of manipulation, but it could also be in the fact that he is a bit immature as well, you know, and that Kimberly seems a little bit more emotionally mature than him. You know, she might know that what she wants, even though, and Nico might not know what he wants yet. And it's totally understandable because he's extremely young. So hopefully we can see some more, you know, true conversations between them, and we can actually know a little bit more about Nico, so I at least can get rid of this idea of like that he might just want to play with Kimberly. You know what I mean? So yeah. Anyways, loved the episode. I feel like I talked about Kimberly, but I don't know if I did. If I didn't, then forgive me. But I don't want to repeat myself. And I decided during the reaction that I feel like it's okay for her to change, you know, and evolve, but holding on to who she is at her core, you know what I mean? Basically, that's what I want to say. Anyways, this was a great episode. I loved it. I cannot wait for the next episode. I cannot wait for more like Layton and I think it's Alicia or Alice. I think it's Alice. I don't know. For a minute, I'm thinking that it's Alicia, and then for a minute, I think it's Alice. Anyways, but like, I want more of them. More of them together. I wouldn't mind, like, no, you know what? I will mind if we have like an entire episode with just them, because I will miss the other three girls, you know? I love Kimberly. I love how hard she tries sometimes to fit in. I love Whitney. I think she's powerful and strong, and like, I love her so much. And Bella, she's my spirit animal. Like, she is just amazing. Is that how you say it? I don't know if that's the correct thing to say. But like, she is just like, she's just amazing. And I love her. I love her vibe. I love her spirit. I just love her. So it wouldn't be fair to have just an episode dedicated to one of them, because I will miss the other three. So there is that. I love all four girls. Anyways, for now, that's about it. I hope you guys enjoyed. I hope you guys continue supporting for more, because I will be doing more reaction videos, and I actually will react to the entire first season of this incredible show. Thank you so much to Gracie for sponsoring all these episodes. After this, we have 4 more episodes to go, and that will be all for what? For the end of the season. What the hell? I'm a little bit like confused, I guess. Anyways, but I'm excited for the next 4 episodes, which will be the end of it. I'm really excited. Anyways, hope you guys enjoy. Thumbs up, hearts, whatever way you can do. to support this video, do it. And thank you so much. I love you guys. Hope you have a great time. And I'll see you guys next time for more reaction videos for the sex lives of college girls. That's it. Mwah. Bye, guys.